If you found your way here today, you probably have a built-in mess on your cooktop. A lot of times you have a pot, maybe it boils over a little bit, you're cooking something, you get grease or anything. This is extremely hot, so anything that touches it just sears to it, and it's extremely hard to get off. And just for moving your pots around as well. So whether it's your house, rental property, whatever, we're gonna handle that problem today. So here we have a Wyman 3-in-1 cooktop kit. So this here is the cream. This cleans, shines, and protects. It has like a little bit of grit in, which you'll see shortly. And the best way to do this is just put it on the areas that need cleaned, let it sit for a little while. You can kind of rub it in with like your finger, just kind of work it in, let it sit, come back, and then just start the process. So what do you get with this kit? Obviously I just showed you the cream. You get this, it's kind of like a scouring pad, but it's not like that. You can kind of see there. It's not as abrasive, but it still has a little bit. And it just pulls on and off of here. You have just like it almost reminds you of like sand and drywall, one of those tools. And you're just gonna go back and forth. Finally, for those really, really baked in spots, they give you there's a razor blade on the end of here. When you're done, you loosen that, flip the blade around, that way you don't cut yourself. Pretty simple process. I already went over this once really quick because there was a lot on here. This is a rental property and just kind of trying to get things back to where they were. And at the end, you're gonna need a microfiber towel. That's just gonna get any residue off here at the end and we'll be good to go. So let's get started. Let me walk you through the whole process here. Again, this is so easy, but you just need to have the right product. Just like building a house, you need the right tool to do the right job. So let me flip this around and we'll get started. Keep in mind, I already went over this, but you can see like the marks, right around here. This one's even worse. Maybe I'll do that one to show you in the video. You have this, you can hear it. Like that's nice. You can hear the difference in sound. But we're gonna get this looking very nice again. So let's get started. Just wanted to show you the start and I'll show you the whole process. Okay, we're going to use that cooktop cream. Shake it up real good. That way if anything settled to the bottom, there's like a little bit of adhesive. Just part of the cream is a little bit adhesive. And again, we're just going to go around like this. I'm going to do the whole thing, but I just want to kind of focus on the areas that are really bad. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of rub that in a little bit. The rest I'm just going to go back and forth like that. I'm just trying to kind of apply it on the surface there. I'm trying to hold this camera and do it at the same time, so that's why might be off a little bit here. Need a little more, put it down. Okay, so right now we're going to just let that sit. It's going to work itself, loosen that up some, and then we're going to come back with our pad, and then if we have to, we'll use the razor blade. So I'm going to let this sit for about maybe 5 minutes. Really, you can let this sit as long as you want. Just keep in mind, eventually this is going to dry out a little bit, so you don't want to get to that point. All right, let's give this a go. Let this on maybe 5 minutes. You can see it's starting to dry just a little bit. Basically just gonna go in a circular pattern. Sometimes I'll do this and then let it sit again. Now if you look at this, you can see like little specks of, try to hold this camera, I don't know if it'll show up good. You can see like little specks right there. That's gonna be like the adhesive, or not adhesive, abrasive, I should say. A little bit of abrasive material in there just to get all of this off here. Like I said, sometimes I'll do this and then let it sit and then do it again. I think I might do that because there was some pretty tough areas on here. I can still hear it a little bit. Other times, like if I think it's not too bad, I'm just gonna get this razor blade, kind of go around. See how it's like digging in there? I could hear it. So just kind of go like that. And you can see it's picking up some of that stuff that was on there. It's really baked on there. Yeah, you can see. So like the really baked on stuff, you might have to like use a razor blade. You don't have to really apply a lot of pressure. And hold this, like, don't really go down at it. You're kind of holding it like very slight angle like that. What I'll do is I'll just hit this again with, get back over this. That should remove any little bit of residue left over. You can kind of feel when you're doing this if there's any spots that kind of catch, and I think we're pretty good. I can see just a little bit there, so hit that with the knife. Sometimes you might have to do this like twice. I think I'm just gonna let this sit and then I'll come back and buff it out for you, just so you can see where we're at, if we have to do it again or not. Okay, I'll let that sit for a little while again. I'm just gonna go over this and then we're gonna buff it. You can feel it's pretty, a lot smoother than before. You'll literally feel it in your hand. Let me just get microfiber towel. See how we did. Actually, this looks really good. A little bit of area I gotta work right there. You just want to kind of buff it with the microfiber towel. Now I can see like a little bit of area right here. So I'm just going to hit this with the razor blade. You can see it was like something that was really burnt on there. Sometimes you just have to work it a little bit, and you can see again, you know, the burnt pieces just take a little bit longer if it's really on there. Maybe it hasn't been cleaned for like a year or something. So then it really bakes in. Wipe this off again, and then I'll show you with the camera up close. Okay, let me flip this around. Okay, so you remember before, now after. Still got like maybe one little mark right there. Then you can see I gotta work this area a little bit. But you can see the big difference. Now, I really need to get like another clean one because I do have like a bunch of that residue on here. You just wanna just buff that out. And then you'll see it's like good to go. So I'm gonna finish the other part. I have this soaking on here too, but Another great product to use, Wyman's cooktop cleaner. If you have any questions, just let me know. I was going to end the video there until I finished up the rest of it. This turned out amazing. Again, the Wyman cooktop cleaner, 3-in-1 cream, the pad, and the scraper. Made it look pretty much brand new. Still a few little marks on there, but you know, that's just from normal use. That's going to happen. But I took all of that off, pretty much brand new. Thanks for watching.